Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I hope everybody doing okay out there. Uh Everybody stay cool. Stay in the house if you have to. Stay in the house if you can. Pull your dogs in the house because it is definitely hot outside. And if you got to be outside, make sure you stay hydrated with some Gatorade, Powerade, water, stuff in that nature. And make sure your dogs stay hydrated, you know, because it's hot outside. Uh, I just got through watching my favorite show, which is my dog show and my car show, you know. So I just got through watching those. Um, uh, I was sitting up here watching the cooking show, and I had I had a craving for some potatoes because you know me, I love me some potatoes. Any kind of potatoes, I love. Here recently, my mama had turned me on to some sweet potatoes, French fries. I don't think I like them, but they were just too sweet. And I guess anything with me is like real sweet. I don't like. I can't be bothered with it. So, and then my mama, she turned me on to something else. It's just some kind of dip. I think it's some crawfish dip. I forgot what kind of dip it was. Anyway, when I find out, I hit y'all back because I would like for y'all to try it so y'all can see how it tastes. And you know, I love me some potato salad. Uh, I ain't too big on turkey. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you eat turkey, turkey tastes like it's dry. I ain't too big on it, but I love. You know what? Come and think of it, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't too really care for too many meats when it comes to Thanksgiving. Maybe like some ham, but ham is so salty. So I mean, you know, I know what y'all saying. Why are we talking about this for this early and it ain't even Thanksgiving or Christmas? I know. I just thought I would just bring it up. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking because you know you don't really have to have Thanksgiving food on just for Thanksgiving or the holidays. You can have it any day you want to have it. You know that's your holiday. But I wanted to know. I didn't get a chance to ask everybody how was their July weekend or how was the Fourth of them. You know, after all of that shit, before all of that shooting and mess went on, I forgot to ask everybody that. You can comment below on that. But I mean, I just basically wanted to get on here and see what y'all was doing and talk about some things and you know talk about life. You know how you know. I just think as people like me, we don't have enough organizations to help us. Like for instance, we have organizations to help us with the disease, but beyond the disease, I don't feel like we have enough organization. You know what I'm saying? Because like, say you have, or say you is HIV positive and you paralyzed too, but but you confined to the bed, but they only accept you because they won't accept you because cause you got to have somebody come in and take care of you. But they'll accept you if you was independent. I just think that's crazy. I mean I just think that we should have more organizations than that. You know, it shouldn't be all about just because we are just positive and we could just move around. I feel like we should be able to sit there and have other organizations that can help us not only just being sick, but being uh, paralyzed or whatever other is health problems that we are having with our health. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what what's going on? That's just like with the insurance. Some insurance pay for this, and some insurance pay for that. You know, it just seems like we get nowhere in this world. I mean, we getting nowhere. There's nowhere that we getting. You know, we don't even have the the finances to even help people anymore. We don't even have the finances to help our older people. We don't even have the finances to get people off the street. You know what I'm saying? The homeless or whatever. We don't have those type of finances. And I'm just thinking to myself, this doesn't make any sense. This is crazy. That's why it's so important to me that I guess I'm gonna try to start another organization for people in my caliber and that can help that need the help, and for people out there that stand up on them streets. Because I mean, we don't have no help. You work all those years, you pay all them taxes, and when it's time for you to retire, at the end of the day, you retire, but you're not getting in what you put in. If you can understand what I'm saying, you're not getting the what that what you deserve that's coming to you. Like, for instance, you retire. You retired at the age of 60 or 70, or you work all them years to make your quarter so you can apply for Social Security or your Social Security retirement. And then when you do, it's not enough money to even take care of you. It's barely enough money to pay your rent or to buy you food. Because, you know, I mean, I've been in the house for 2 years, so I don't know how much is the gas prices out there. My sister was telling me gas prices is very high. But paying rent is high alone. I pay $1,000 for rent. And so I know how it is to be costly living by yourself on your own. And therefore it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then you have all these housing programs and stuff like this. But you got to go. It's just like so many people's on their list. So you have to go on the list and wait for the housing program to call you to you to get help. But where do we get help from until we get called in to get qualified? You feel me? And then when we do get qualified for housing, it's not the housing it's the housing that you want, but it's not where you want to stay. They'll put you somewhere maybe like in the hood or something. And you don't even want to be in the hood. They'll put you somewhere like that. But I guess I don't know. I mean, now here recently and here now, from what I understand, they rebuilding Dallas, so things have changed. So now, you can honestly say that uh um any place will take. No, I'm not gonna say any place. I'm not gonna say that, child, because any place is not gonna take house. Yeah, we as black people have to stop tearing up our Caucasians' property because we make it bad for other people. Because therefore, when we want to go out and have move or something like that, we can't move in no nice place. Because you know why we can't move in no nice place? Because don't nobody want to offer a nice place. Because the first thing they say, well, you tell them, well, I'm on this program, and da. Some people give you a chance, but some people on there say, no, we don't take it. And the reason why they don't take it because we don't tow up their property. You know what I'm saying? Which in me personally, where I move somewhere, I don't move out to like, I don't know when. I can't even. That's why I just close my eyes because I can't even count. Because I moved in here in 2017 and I ain't left since. You know, I've been staying over here. I stay in Dallas, Texas. I've been staying over here in Fort North Dallas because like a sort of like a suburb. I ain't moved since. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like all that moving. All that moving is just not for me. When I move somewhere, I just like to stay there and stay put. You know what I'm saying? Stay put till I like maybe want to own house. Cause I remember when I first moved, I was talking about moving last year or the year before, but I got sick. Anyway, when I moved, I wanted to get me a house. But things took a turn from the worst. I started to get sick. Like I started to have falling down in the bathroom having seizures. And uh because I was so stressed out of what was going on in my life. Now that I kind of sort of somewhat got my life right, I'm good. I'm walking the faith with God. And that's a good thing with me. Uh I can't talk about nobody else. I can only say with me. God taking my hand and say, come on, walk with me. And that's a good thing. And I thank the Lord Jesus Christ for that. This will be the first time I'm moving because I've been in North Dallas all this time. I ain't moved since I moved from the gay strip. So this will be the first time I'm moving out of North Dallas in a long time since I'm sick and I broke my neck and I'm paralyzed. Because these are the things that I gotta do. I got to move closer to my family, you know, where they can be able to get me, come and see about me and everything. And you know what, child? Let me tell y'all something. I bless. I thank God, and I thank God for blessing me for everything that He brought to me and brought for me. You know what I'm saying? I had called my case manager. You know, y'all know that I'm on the program, so it was brought to my attention that you can break your lease if you on a program. But you know what these people had told me? These people had told me you have to pay the equal amount of the lease. But I don't see why, because that's another thing I don't understand. I think it's like if you can't afford it and you sick and you got to be tucked out your lease and due to the fact that you've been sick, I think it's something should be done about it. And then you've been on time and then you've been doing what you're supposed to do. Uh as a good tenant, I think that they should allow you to break your lease. But of course, sometimes things don't run away. But it's not nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. It's just how society works. Society loves money, and it's just all about society. They want money. It's built. Society just built up on money. That's the only thing society is just built up on. They want money. If you got $1,000 right now, you can buy yourself out of your lease and clear your name up. But not only do they want you to buy yourself out of your lease, but they also want you to clear. Once you buy yourself out of lease, you gotta continue to pay the rent. I'm not gonna continue to pay no rent over here, and I'm staying somewhere else. Have you lost your mind? And that's what's wrong with people. People don't think, but it's cool. Um, I don't understand, but y'all, I'm gonna get off of here for right now, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all later on this evening. But remember, y'all stay hydrated with water, Powerade, and what's that? Gatorade, and eat you some fruit. You know, and keep your dogs in the house, and don't go outside unless you have to. And remember, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, and share this post with your family and your friends and your family friends. Thank you. And I love all y'all for supporting me. Thank you.